Sup guys, I'm back and today I'm doing another movie review. Today I'm going to be reviewing GMK, or Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All Out Attack. Yes, that title is a mouthful. So yeah, even though it says Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah in it, there's actually a third monster in it, Baragon. So yeah, let's not waste any more time, let's get right into this review. So basically, I believe that this is another direct sequel to the original 54 movie, and there's this like legend that there's these three guardian monsters out there. Those are Baragon, Mothra, and King Ghidorah. And Godzilla has come back, and this is the most evil Godzilla out there, in my opinion. Like, he doesn't even have pupils in his eyes. Well, the reason why is because this Godzilla is made from the restless souls of the dead of World War II. They like the Japanese have forgotten their sacrifice, so they want to seek vengeance against Tokyo. So yeah, they got Godzilla now, and basically there's this news team. They're not really a news team. They're not really a news team, but they made little docudramas, cheap stuff. And the main character Yuri, she's actually a really awesome character. She reads the book of the prophecies, and we see the first monster come up, and actually Yuri's dad is an officer, a superior officer. So basically we see the first guardian monster pop up, Baragon, and Baragon fights Godzilla, and there's this prophet out there that says if one just can't defeat Godzilla alone, if all three of them combine and join forces, they can defeat Godzilla. So Baragon has shown up, and of course Godzilla has shown up, and now they're gonna do battle. And this battle's no contest. Godzilla just obliterates Baragon with no effort at all. Baragon just, Godzilla just blasts his fire at him, and Baragon just dies. And it's his spirit, it turns out sparkles. I don't know, what am I saying? But it's he just dissolves and all that. So yeah, then there's actually Mothra. Mothra has actually made a cocoon in a lake, and Ghidorah has made is trapped in an icy thing, and I don't know what it's called. He's trapped in a tomb in Mount Fuji. So basically now Godzilla's attacking the city, and Mothra shows up, and Godzilla and Mothra do battle, and then Ghidorah shows up. So it's Mothra and Ghidorah against Godzilla, and they seem to be getting the upper hand, but Godzilla just takes over the battle. He actually beats King Ghidorah, and as Godzilla's heading towards some of the ships, because the ships are trying to defeat Godzilla as well, Mothra tries to intervene, but Godzilla destroys Mothra, and she dissolves as well. She turns to gold particles, and what happens is that her energy goes to Ghidorah, and Ghidorah, gets revived, and he's turns in the 1,000-year-old dragon, and he's now fights Godzilla, and it's a little more even fight, but Ghidorah is able to beat Godzilla. No, not this, the other way around. Godzilla is actually able to defeat Ghidorah even with his new upgraded powers. So yeah, but Yuri's dad, the naval officer, decides, there's these missiles in this movie that have drills on the front, and they dive in, and then once they're deep enough, they explode. Well, Yuri's dad decides to strap one of those to a really, a little sub, and what he does is he goes into Godzilla's mouth, and he fires the drill bullet out here. So as Godzilla's about to fire his atomic breath goes out here, and the sub's able to escape, and all of a sudden Godzilla just starts to charge up to a really big atomic blast, but then there's an explosion underwater, and Godzilla is confirmed dead. So that's basically the end of the movie. But actually, the end of the movie, I know this review is crappily done, but at the end of the movie, we go to the sea floor, and we see all these fish gathering around this one object. Turns out it's a heart, and it starts to beat. It's Godzilla's heart, and it starts to beat. So yeah, that's basically the movie, you guys. So yeah, guys, this movie is actually really good. I can see why this is some people's favorite Godzilla movie, and why people rank this as their favorite Millennium movie. It's definitely in my top 2. It's between this movie or Final Wars. Yeah, this movie and Final Wars are amazing, and this one's awesome because it was made in 2001 when I was born. So yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, and also this design, guys, is incredible. This guy's old design is awesome. You know, he's kind of like that. I cannot talk. He kind of has like a beer gut to him, which is funny, but he's a very, very powerful design. Yeah, very. What am I saying, dude? I cannot talk today. He is a very powerful incarnation of Godzilla, and he's evil. Like the most evil thing that Godzilla does in this movie is that this woman's in a hospital bed, and Godzilla's approaching the hospital, and the woman's screaming and terrified. But then it looks like Godzilla's walking away, and the woman's like, "Oh, thank the Lord." But then Godzilla's tail basically hits the room and kills her. So yeah, Godzilla is a savage in this movie. He is downright evil. He doesn't even have pupils in his eyes. I love this Godzilla design. It is awesome. The most evil Godzilla design ever. So yeah, guys, make sure to follow me on Instagram, OhMyGodzilla1. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.